Sumrall just wrapped up a press conference as the team prepares for its big college football playoff matchup against Ole Miss on this Saturday. Madeline Adams joins us live with the latest on the Green Wave. Hey, Madeline.
Yeah, good afternoon, Kelsey. Well, for Tulane's first college football playoff appearance, they'll be facing a familiar foe. The Green Wave played Ole Miss on the road in Oxford back in Week 4 on September 20th of this season. The Rebels, ranked 13th at the time, handed Tulane a 45-10 loss. So certainly an opportunity this weekend for the Green Wave to get some revenge this season. And that matchup was so early on in the year that both of these teams obviously have grown a lot since then. Head coach Jon Sumrall emphasized this morning that his team has to play better, obviously, at Vaught-Hemingway Stadium this Saturday to have a chance at upsetting Ole Miss. He said they have to practice with physicality this week so that they play with physicality on Saturday. And obviously, this Ole Miss team looks a little bit different. Lane Kiffin, not the head coach there anymore. He's obviously at LSU. Pete Golding, the defensive coordinator, has taken over as head coach. So there's a little bit of difference there as well, with Pete Golding making those decisions that a head coach normally would. So we'll see two very different teams take the field in Oxford this Saturday. And obviously, whoever wins this first round college football playoff game will move on to the All-State Sugar Bowl, where they will face Georgia here in New Orleans. So a lot on the line for both Tulane and Ole Miss this Saturday. It's a 2:30 kick over in Oxford. We'll have much more on these press conferences later today on our 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock newscast. For now, live uptown at Tulane, Madeline Adams, Fox 8, Local First. Back to you, Kelsey.
All right, Madeline, thank you so much. A really exciting time.